Washington.
This your boy, Martin for here once again. Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Marty for here once again, and we're going to attempt to do some sort of recap and review of the season 12 Rupaul's Drag Race Reunion, because I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, it was kind of boring. It was kind of boring. And I don't think it's the fault of, you know, the girls or anything, but I feel like they really, this season didn't have many issues amongst each other that were so big or really, like, you know, heated to really bring up. I mean, the whole thing with, the biggest thing that they had was with Aiden, and it was mainly between Aiden and Britta, and they said that, you know, they talked it out months ago, so, and they didn't really harp too much on it. They said that they love each other, which I believe, because I feel like, mind you, this was filmed like a year ago, almost, so it's like, even if you watch something back, you're not gonna be like pissed about something, about you feeling like Aiden was lazy. Like, that's mainly what it was. People felt like he was lazy and he was safe all the time, where they shouldn't have been. It's just like, okay, like, you can't really take that too far. I was very curious. I mean, I know that Rupaul doesn't normally come in drag, but it's like, he put like the little boy beat on, and then the lucha mask, or what looked like a lucha mask, kind of threw me off. I saw that it's actually some form of, it's a design by someone. I looked it up and I saw other people wearing it. I'm like, okay. Still seems a little strange, but be that as it may. But yeah, all the girls look great. If I had to pick any favorite outfits, I loved Heidi's. I loved Crystal. For a second, I thought Crystal was like portraying Link, or the protagonist from the Zelda game. That's who I thought he was supposed to be at first. Then I saw him holding a candle. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's different. So yeah, Heidi, Crystal, and let's see, who else had like a, actually, I really liked Aiden's look, like the big hair, the big black like curly hair. I kind of like that on her. It was really cute. I loved how she had like the 3 different kitten wigs, wig heads in the background. That was dope. Outfit wise, oh, Jada looked amazing. Jada looked incredible. She had like some lashes going on the top of this big white headdress thing. It was really good. Other standout moments, I loved how there was one part when Jackie was talking with Rupaul, and he said, you know, Jackie, there's something I want to say to you that I didn't get to say the entire time during the competition. Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge. That was so shady. But you know what, it's good that you're able to laugh about it and be, you know, humorous about it now, because she was sure like, damn, I can't win no goddamn challenge. And it was good that they were able to bring humor into that, because that could have been like some whole breakdown moment that they could have blown out of the water. And I'm just like, child. But they really didn't do, you know, they couldn't talk about the huge cherry pie elephant in the room. They couldn't really talk about that. The only mention that they gave to it was when they did like the whole initial Shady bunch, Brady bunch, everyone's in their own thing. Jada talked about, well, originally the lyrics said something along the lines of there being 13 queens, and then Jada said, well, it's really only 12. So other than that, they never touched back on the he who shall not be named, even though I said their name 30 seconds ago. Oh, one of my other favorite highlights is, I'm very surprised that Rupaul did this. This is very, very shady of him. And I see somebody fine that's walking outside. That's why I'm really distracted right now. Whew, okay. Anyway, Rupaul asked them to actually stand up and see who dressed down all the way to the ground, or did they just get it dragged from the waist up because that's what was going to be shown? Baby, a couple of them said, oh no, he's like, who tucked? That's what it was. He wanted to see who actually went through the pain of tucking, even though they were going to have like a virtual reunion. And I don't know if they showed who it was. I want to say it was Jan. I could be wrong, but I want to say it was Jan who had their legs out, and they were just like, look, it is what it is. I didn't anticipate y'all seeing my legs. I'm supposed to see here up. So there's no need for you to see my legs, darling. What else did I like? I love how Jen actually did admit that even though she wasn't the happiest about Britta leaving, that she was very pressed about not winning that challenge. The fact that she said like, oh, well, if I can't win this challenge, like how can I deserve to win Drag Race? You know what I mean? So, but I mean, other than that, y'all, like honestly, I'm really picking at straws here. The reunion was very tamed. Very tamed. And a lot of the issues, which there was really not many like dramatic issues between one another. I mean, if it wasn't dealing with Aiden being considered lazy, I mean, Heidi and Gigi had that little tiny spat for a hot second. That didn't really go anywhere. That was squashed real quick. Next week, when we do this finale, apparently they're not doing the whole bump Jackie up to a top 4 now that she who shall not be named is no longer in the competition. They're going to lip sync at the same time, kind of like that 3-way thing they did in season 10, all from their homes, and they're gonna do like 5 songs, I think, unless I misheard. I feel like that's the format that they're gonna try to go with, and I'm like, how is this gonna work? I just don't foresee this not. I mean, this is unprecedented. They're really just figuring this out as we go. But I'm just like, it's just so unfortunate that these girls are having to go through what is supposed to be this amazing experience in their life is being just tanked by not one thing, but 2 different things. If it's not the Sherry Pie situation, just staining the season all the way through, now we got the Rona that's making it so they can't even travel, they can't perform, they're not able to make as much money as they normally would. So it's just like, girl, and now they have to do, you know, this grand finale that I'm sure, especially the top 3 queens, have been preparing, you know, this grand, potentially this grand performance that was probably meant to be seen and in theaters live, and now they have to sort of tailor it and potentially downscale it to fit this virtual, you know, situation that they're forced to do. It's just like, it just sucks. It really sucks. And they did not deserve this, but you know what? Such is life, you know? But I'm really looking forward to the reunion, not the reunion, the finale, you guys. Next week, and then the week after, we're going straight into All Stars 5. So we'll be here for quite some time. But yeah, I know that this, I wish I could have given more. I wish there was more to really get into. I mean, there's no boots. Everybody looked amazing as far as like the outfits. So there's no, I can't really go too far into that. It's just like, I mean, even last year, at least they had Raja throwing the wig at Ariel, and people just kind of still hated Ariel. So there was kind of something to go with that. And season 10, the Vixen alone, she made that reunion interesting. And of course, season 9 was all about how everybody made Valentina feel like crap because her fans make them feel like crap. So at least there was something, there was like a meat and potatoes for the last few reunions to some degree. Whereas this one was just, and I don't even know if they did it if they did it in person, would it have made a difference? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna look forward to the finale. I'm Team Jada still to this day. I mean, if Crystal happens to pull it out, you know, that's fine too. And if Gigi wins, and it is what it is. She performed the best, so. But I just would prefer Jada. But I mean, God, I really am trying to pull something from this reunion, but it was just so like, kumbaya, my lord, you know, hallelujah. What's everybody up to? oh, you're doing great, you look great. And it's just like, I mean, Widow gave us a little, you know, a little freestyle, you know, a little something. So that was cute. But yeah, that's it. That's it, chumps. I know that's like, I contemplated not even doing one just because I feel like I couldn't really do much with it, but. So thank you guys so much for watching and chit-chatting. I will be going live on Instagram tomorrow because I'm getting in niche to do some videos for TikTok, and I hadn't been on live in a while and done my makeup, so I'll probably go live sometime tomorrow afternoon. If you guys want to just talk about the reunion or anything else live while we're doing our faces, and I can catch you guys then. But until next time, bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.